you are looking to holiday in the lesser-known regions of Italy, Umbria, the green heart of Italy, adjoining Tuscany, is a great place to start.
Look how gorgeous this is. Now the problem with Italy is it's very difficult to get around if you don't speak Italian. So right now I'm going to meet a couple of guys who have given me their services to help me get around this wonderful country.
Buongiorno.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Come va?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. This is an absolutely gorgeous spot you've got here. I like it. Wow, nice place you have.
Yeah.
Aha!
Oh,
This must be
ciao.
Angela.
May I
Ciao.
introduce you?
Nathan.
Piacere, piacere, Angela.
Nice to meet you finally.
Oh,
We decided we wouldn't live anymore in the city.
And you built the house up yourself.
Yeah, we built the house.
It's stunning what you've done with this place.
Yes.
I can imagine when the sun's shining, you've got some friends around,
Yeah,
barbecue is
yeah,
there,
yes.
some nice wine.
Yes. This is alfalfa. This plant is able to take nitrogen from air and put in the soil. This is the 4th year. We are growing it because next year we are going to plow and we have soil ready for other cultivation without any chemical.
Both Angela and Antonio gave up city life to come and live on this quiet hilltop in the village of San Terenziano in the picturesque countryside of Umbria. Antonio is a professor at the University of Perugia, an agricultural economist. Angela has a degree in agricultural sciences and is well experienced in olive oil and wine production and tasting. The charming value system of country life is important to them. They are happy that they have time to build relationships with their neighbours, to have the pleasure of exchanging fresh home-grown produce,
ok, grazie.
including freshly squeezed olive oil and freshly made wine.
Grazie.
Not only are Antonio and Angela going to help us around the country and take us to some lovely little places, but Angela's also going to treat us to some very special Italian cooking as well.
Grazie.
Angela's going to start with what Italians call a crostata.
And now, Angela, please
Okay.
take it away.
Hello.
What have you got? Organic eggs, grown on an organic egg tree, olive oil, sugar. Just as I suspected. Whole wheat flour. Let's get on with the cooking.
Okay, okay, let's go, let's
Bye,
go.
bye, bye.
Okay.
3 eggs, only the yolk is to be used, 150 grams of organic cane sugar, 75 grams of extra virgin organic olive oil, the grated rind of 1 organic lemon, and a pinch of salt.
bravo.
Beat them up.
Vai, 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 vai,
Ok,
vai, vai,
bravo,
vai, vai,
Nathan,
vai,
sa
vai.
pure lì. Ok.
Basta.
300 grams of organic whole wheat flour.
Mezz'ora
Half an hour
in frigorifero.
in the fridge.
So while the pastry freezes, Angela's going to marinate the country chicken she's cooking for me today. Well, loads of white wine, juniper, and a sprig of rosemary, a dash of balsamic vinegar, and a little white vinegar as well.
Here she comes. Stage 2's about to start.
So you cut off about 2/3 of the pastry and spread it out on a buttered and flour-dusted baking tray of this kind. Top it up with organic quince jam, made by Angela earlier this season.
As always, I'm going to lay it on thick. So this is a very simple and quick dish, and one of the main reasons Angela's cooking this is because what she does is she gives lessons to foreigners, because there's a lot of foreigners come and live in this area, especially in Tuscany, which is just over the border. And she gives Italian cooking classes, Italian language classes, but joins the two together. So you have things like stella, which is star, you know, so you can learn the language as well.
Bravo, bravissimo.
Half an hour.
Time to get back to the chicken, for which we need a whole lot of herbs. I can see why it's great to have a place like this. Just nip across the path to pick whatever herbs you may need. Parsley, thyme, sweet marjoram, oregano, mint, juniper, all diced up real fine. 4 spoons of capers, a pinch of salt. All this goes into freshly squeezed olive oil, and hey presto, the dressing for the chicken is ready.
A little bit of lemon just to give it that little bit of zing.
Roasted with sprigs of rosemary on a fire of oak. Can you imagine the flavour that the chicken is going to take on? Pour the dressing over the chicken and it's ready to eat.
I bambini da noi fanno così per dire buono, buono.
See?
Sì.
Oh wow. The herbs are absolutely magical. And it's not trying to be anything, it isn't. It's just a nice little sweet snack. Ideal for the kids.
The great thing about this dessert is that it's made with whole wheat flour. Tastes great and is healthy as well. The chicken also. It contains only fresh, raw, extra virgin olive oil. Great for the heart.
What?
Tomorrow, Antonio is going to introduce me to some of the rare artisan cheeses for which the Umbrian mountains are famous. Cheeses that are very difficult to get a hold of,